Well, some outstanding talent will be on display here at the natatorium for the girls' 200-yard IM. Lucy Kramer from Carmel, the sophomore, in lane number 1. Lane number 2 will be Cobelia from Fort Wayne Snyder, a senior. Columbus North's Myra Retram in lane number 3. Regan from Carmel in lane number 4. Katz from North Central in lane 5. Nunnally from Center Grove in lane 6. Kenzie Miller from Plymouth in lane 7. And Aubrey Hertzler from Hamilton Southeastern in lane number 8. Boy, a ton of familiar names in this final.
Well, don't be surprised if Aubrey Hertzler out there in lane 8. We don't see another lane 8, an outside smoke swim out of Aubrey Hertzler. She was a little sluggish in prelims, but I think you're going to watch her come back very strong in finals. Now, the person to watch out here, obviously, is Trish Regan. Trish's goal is to try to break 2 minutes, to be the second athlete in Indiana history, besides McKeon, to be able to break 2 minutes in this event. Now she's going to be out probably at the first 100s 2 seconds faster than anybody else. Maybe Katz might be the one that's going to be at her feet. Better to stand them up than have somebody moving. Katz is off strong. She's been one of the most consistent swimmers all year from North Central. She's a great team leader. She really has the emotional energy of her team. She's an academic All-American, so this athlete knows how to get in and out of the turns and really work on her strength, which is the backstroke leg.
I thought Regan was a little slow off the block, Tony, but obviously she made up for that in a hurry.
Her strength is underwater. Now watch how she comes into the wall. See how she had to dive in, didn't hit that stroke count right on the money. Makes a little bit of difference when you're trying to break 2 minutes if you can't maintain that momentum in and out of the wall. Still looks extremely strong. She's going to be out 2 seconds faster. Over there in the outside lane, that's Cobelia, who finished second in the IM last year. She's a senior from Fort Wayne Snyder. She's going to have a strong breaststroke leg as well. But here's where Trish Regan has her strength. When she finishes breaststroke, everybody else, she's going to be swimming freestyle. Everybody else is still going to be swimming breaststroke, which is a slower stroke. Kind of a slow back to breast turn for her there as well. But look at the distance off the wall.
Right.
And watch everybody else. Half body length, or at least an arm's length difference between the two. Cobelia coming on strong in lane 2. This isn't Regan's strength here, but her strength on the way out and her finishing speed, her closing speed is going to be the big difference.
Nunnally in lane 6, also right there for second place.
Now Nunnally's going to have a very strong 50 freestyle coming home. She's a 500 freestyler. She's going to catch people. She's going to come home probably 27 on the end here. She's going to catch 2 or 3 people coming home here. 130.93. I'd give the odds pretty good that she's going to go under 2 minutes here in the 200 IM.
That's pretty effortless. That stroke looks pretty effortless.
All she's got to do is break 30 coming home. She's got to go 29.0, and she'll break to 2 minute barrier, and that's pretty much a lock for a girl of this kind of finishing speed.
We're at 150 right now.
The record is 156.87, which is set by McKeon, and she's going to get, oh no! Just missed it.
Yep, 2 minutes, 2.09 for Regan. Katz was second from North Central. Fort Wayne Snyder's Cobelia, third. Fourth place, Nunnally from Center Grove in fifth place. Retram from Columbus North, sixth place. Miller from Plymouth. Hamilton Southeastern, Hertzler in seventh place. And in eighth place from Carmel in lane number 1, Lucy Kramer. Janet Evans, Jenny Thompson.
Dara Torres, 41 years old and still an elite athlete.
Look over on the wall and U.S. Olympic teams for men and women. Some of the participants over the years. Greg Louganis, of course, among those, having competed here at the natatorium.
A clutch shot.
Pablo Morales. A who's who, no doubt about that. I know that efforts are underway to maintain the integrity of this facility and keep it a world-class facility. How are those efforts progressing?
Well, I know Julie McKinney, who is the director of the natatorium, spoke about that in the coaches meeting yesterday. It is a combined effort of the university, the community, and the not just the community, but the swimming community as well, all putting towards a great deal of effort for fundraising to be able not only to keep this facility around for the next 25 years, but keep it at an elite status where we can bring back national meets, whether they're NCAA or World Championship type level meets, to expose our athletes. That's one thing that our athletes here in Indiana get.
Let's get the thoughts of our winner. Standing by downstairs with Matt Taylor. Matt?
Thanks very much, Mark. Tris Reagan, you're back again. You won the state championship in the 200 medley relay. We'll start there. How do you prepare knowing that you're going to have to exert a lot of energy just 2 events later?
I think throughout the year, Chris has prepared me to race back-to-back depending on what events I swim. But recently I've been doing the 200 medley relay, 200 IM, back-to-back just to prepare for this. So.
Well, back-to-back, you won state championship last year. Now you win it again in this event this year. No better feeling, right?
Oh, no. I mean, I had different goals this year, but always first place. So it's nice to get it for the team and trying to keep the ball rolling. So.
Well, you pulled away in that event with your underwater strength. Just talk about how that was able to propel you.
We do a lot of underwaters in practice, and I've learned from people at other meets that you have to beat people off the wall in order to continue that momentum, so it's nice to have underwaters to help me out. So.
Tris Reagan from Carmel, congratulations once again.
Thank you.